To create your PDFs ready for printing, open up the Word document containing the body or content of your book. The first thing you'll need to do is change the page size. To do this, click Layout at the top of the screen, and then click on Size, and scroll down to More Paper Sizes if you want to choose a custom size. You can have whatever dimensions you'd like, but for the purposes of this demonstration, we'll work with True Royal Book Size, which is 15.6 centimetres or 156 millimetres by 23.4 centimetres or 234 millimetres. Once you've chosen your size, click OK. You'll now see the layout of the book has changed, so it's time to check your margins. It's really important that you allow enough space on the inner margins of the book for where the book is bound, otherwise it could be difficult to read. To be safe, ensure all your margins are a minimum of 12 millimetres. To adjust them, return to the top of the screen and click on Margins. Here we've used a default setting, and looking at the document there's a nice amount of white space on the page. If you want to add running headlines, then you need to double click at the top of the page, and you'll be able to type directly into the header. Whatever you type will then appear on all the pages. You can place your page numbers in the header or the footer. Again, it's personal preference. Here we'll place them in the footer. You do this by double-clicking at the bottom of the page and click on the page number icon at the top of the screen. You'll be able to choose how you want your page numbers to appear. Then all you need to do is save the body of your book as a PDF. Head to File at the top of the screen and click Save As. Give your document a name, and then click on the drop-down menu below to choose to save it as a PDF. When it comes to creating your cover PDF, if you're using Word, then we do suggest that you create 3 different documents, one for the back cover, one for the front cover, and then one for the spine. Save them as individual PDFs for us to collate before we print. It's important to allow for bleed with the cover, so you'll need to make sure, using whatever dimensions you've got for the inside pages of your book, that the book cover is the same size, but then has an additional 6 millimetres on the height and 6 millimetres on the width, giving a 3 mm bleed around the outside. You'll need to keep all text and images a good 8 millimetres from the edge to be safe, and that isn't including the 3 mm bleed. The spine size will be dependent on the number of pages and paper type you've chosen, so use our spine width calculator to give you the correct dimensions for the width. And then the height will be the same height as your pages, plus that 6 mm for the bleed. If you need any help or assistance, then we are available on our chat function to answer any questions you may have.